It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed? That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Batman's The TellTale's series. Or the TellTale's series, the Batman, I don't know. Either way, we are on episode 5, City of Light. The battle for control of Gotham intensifies, reaching a fevered pitch as Bruce discovers a renewed sense of purpose and Batman finds himself pushed to the limits in a desperate effort to restore order. In other words, this is the grandiose finale where we take down Lady Arkham, where we take down the Penguin. If you haven't checked out the previous episode, we took down Two-Face. This is going to be an all-out battle for the ages. Ladies and gentlemen, let us appear to finish this series in style, as we lost all control of our tech. That was interesting. I mean, I always put out the beginning episode before the intro and everything. You know, usually it's planned right here for me. So you guys actually saw it a little bit beforehand. But if you saw last episode, Lucius wasn't in the Batcave for that cutscene, unless he was just missing there. We had him at Wayne Enterprises 5 days later.
The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
No,
Boss says hello. What the fuck? Oh, there's a drone there. Okay. Man, I have not seen this cutscene before. She landed right on her face.
Batman sighted, boss.
right on time.
We're just gonna use those glorified brass knuckles now. Bop! Piece of
Get to
shit.
safety.
I can't just leave these people.
X Division Championship. You.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
What the fuck? What did you stun me with? Oh god, Grogan. Up and square. Think that's fair? Oh, he's gonna get shot.
Not now.
Yep. In either scenario, he dies. At least this one seemed not too forced. I don't remember the other one too well, but this one doesn't seem too forced, which is good. Damn! Oh my god.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
I think he dies later in the chapter if that's the case. If you go for Oswald first.
He's gone.
.5.1 loose ends. That was a quick 5.1. It's like Batman's young again. He is still young in his career, but like the Justice Buster story, he's too reliant on his tech.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join! It's not a good impression.
Impressive as ever! Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
This is cool. I haven't seen this before. This is actually really cool. I'm having like a first-time experience with all this. I legitimately am. Everyone I've watched, cartoons, Jacksepticeye, they all go for Penguin first, which I can understand.
If I could just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Look at
He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
I'd imagine anything in his hands is a dangerous weapon. Wire into phone. How powerful is our phone, by the way?
Anything?
Everything.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce?
So we'd have to face Penguin as Bruce either way.
Be more vulnerable, but far from helpless.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
So either way, you fight Penguin as Bruce. But I think going as Bruce is a smart choice because he'll underestimate.
Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
No, thank God you're not Matoya.
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room.
a transmitter. Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it!
Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant.
He's a showboat.
I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
I have never seen these.
Tight.
It's so cool.
If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
I understand the stakes. But of course I have the power to just reset the timeline.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Use L to move. Hello there. Oh, I see, I can still move. Hello, birds. It's me. Brucey Man, I mean, Batwing. Oh, so we do get little...
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Yep.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels.
He's got his umbrella,
the
too.
Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
So we get True Penguin and True Two-Face.
Welcome. The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
You have something of mine, and I want it back.
What thing is that, eh? Your company, your tower, your precious reputation? I've taken so very many things from you, Bruce, that I wouldn't know where to start. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. Done all right by oldest brouhaha.
Brouhaha?
It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company.
How so?
Damn it! Where the hell is he? Usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
I don't need Batman's help to bring you down.
He's got a point.
You hear that, Batman? Someone's awfully full of himself. Not that I don't think you can handle yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man.
That's
The
true.
drug only reveals your true feelings.
I mean, I did mangle his face pretty well.
Working out some issues there, hey Bruce?
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged.
You hitting me? I'm the one on top now, Bruce. And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum
Like the rain effect.
to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide. The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up?
Is it
I'm not
working?
waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't. Oh, bloody hell!
Bingo. Up and X. How do we still control the drones? I thought we took out the transmitter. Oh shit, we gonna swing that at Oz? We gonna swing that at Oz? Are you at Oz with yourself? Oh shit, oh.
Bruce! You bastard!
You're gonna have to answer.
Bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
That reached?
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat, Oswald.
God damn it, it
Freedom
still
is
isn't
right.
animated right. So that's it then.
I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
I didn't do this for gratitude, Lieutenant.
When you've been fighting crime in Gotham as long as I have, you take your thanks where you can get them.
Do you think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Batman, the TellTale's series. See, that was a little underwhelming too. Because in the other version, the one that, you know, the path people usually go down where they stop Penguin first, you get this massive fucking fight with him at Wayne Enterprises. And then you go and you stop the hostages
How go the repairs?
with Two-Face. So there was two shorter
Going
fights
offline kept
the proper way,
Penguin from
but you
finding
get
the
like a
Batcave.
proper Penguin and everything.
But it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
Right.
No!
You
No, my hand slipped!
And if you had, things might be different now. But I guess we'll never know. Because you didn't have the guts.
It's a burden I'll carry with me for the rest of my life.
Fuck. We've got work to do. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
I am sorry, guys. I was holding my controller like this, so then I went to go press the X, and my finger slid to the circle, and I pressed the option I want to do the least.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
See, that's the one thing I never understood about that particular scene. I don't know the significance of Falcone Island, and it seems like from what I've watched people play this game, that fell on deaf ears for a lot of people. I don't know. Was Falcone Island like a big
certainly
thing?
Wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Oswald?
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
It appears the pupper is activated. Oh, we've seen that. For some reason we can still go to records anyway.
What do we have here?
Security.
They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Hold on. Boom. All right then. Let's go back. We have the Codex, which we really still don't need. Gotham Feed, which we don't need. And then Lady Arkham file. See, but it's interesting, because I know I keep talking about it, but it really...
Mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
You already saw Oswald's perspective.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Yep.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a
5.2.
Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
You can still do that? Ah.
She
Celine.
stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred,
I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted?
Maybe she's just messing with me. It's some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor.
And I'm an unusual kind of person.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
It's just a bizarre thing for me, because I feel like, as cool as it was, we got more development on Oswald, who's kind of been one-dimensional so far, which I really liked having that. But I feel like we, in order to get that, sacrificed learning more about Harvey. Which, on one hand, I understand, as it means, you know, you have to play it again to get more on Harvey, but still.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But
I could agree.
I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for
Where's
wanting
my car?
it back. Although, it only seems fair that I take something from you. You didn't give a second thought when you stole my claw.
Oh,
At
that's
least I had the decency to steal from you when you weren't in the next room.
I don't know what I was thinking, okay? That was
Can we
wrong.
get back?
Well, your hindsight's 20/20.
Actually, it's
I'm
2025.
surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
For good reason.
Catch.
So soundless.
I know you're just playing into my pride. But you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That because we had a sleepover, we're best friends? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selena. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that.
How are there
You're just
not other
afraid to
cars
admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me. Well,
No, sure
it's
doesn't
been
know your
fun.
type. But I mean, I already robbed us of the romance, so.
You stay out of trouble. Because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
I mean, she's already back for the sequel. In case you didn't know.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Oh
Alfred!
yeah, that does happen. I forgot about that. See, everyone runs the same. Everyone always runs the same.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
I feel like
We need to
while
focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
while the pacing and the mystery and everything is pretty good, I feel like the one thing that this story kind of struggles with is having like Lucius and Alfred together. Because while Lucius is the tech guy, they kind of intersect in a lot of ways, so I feel like it's difficult for the writing team especially to include Lucius, because as far as they go, they're serving a very similar purpose. You know what I mean? It's hard for them to kind of coexist. It's the only time Lucius really has a prominent role is
What could have caused this?
the very few times Alfred isn't overly accessible.
Furniture
And I have
scattered
opinions on how they
outwards
treat him
from
in the
a
second
point.
season, but
Ash everywhere.
indeed,
What did they do to you, Alfred?
bad stuff.
Something big was thrown against this wall.
A person.
Or someone.
There you go. Let's go down this way. Busted vase.
Face was knocked over in the struggle.
So it
Fight
were.
left nothing untouched.
You don't say. Snap pool
This
cue.
pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Like a kendo stick in fucking WWE.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
High velocity wouldn't be tied to this, would it? Still corrupted, is it?
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Even Bruce was surprised by the intensity of it. Alfred's a beast, man. People underestimate Alfred all the time.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Yep. And the fire poker.
How the hell?
Wonder what repairs look like at Wayne Manor. And some guy just comes in and it's like, Mr. Wayne, what the fuck is that? And then Alfred comes in, excuse me, sir. Best you get to work and don't ask questions. You'll be paid handsomely. Fireplace. Scuff marks. Fireplace. Ash and ash.
I don't see a connection here.
Yeah, that was a bad choice. Bad choice. Link this to the bookshelf.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Poor Alfred. He used the fireplace with the fire poker in the fireplace. Oh! Sorry. That's me being
Alfred grabbed
mean. That's not me passing the game.
to fend off Lady Arkham, but she knocked it aside.
So
I know what happened.
5.3 on the trail.
Broke in.
Oh, I'm done.
Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon.
Alfred, are you holding two sticks?
Before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open.
With the sky?
He broke it.
Alfred, you've got two sticks?
Then stabbed
Alfred,
him
you're
to get
still
away.
holding you Nightwing?
Another assailant tackled
Alfred, what? You're holding another
knocking
pool
over
cue?
the vase. Alfred almost escaped.
She's still holding the
but
pool
then
stick?
Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path.
Despite
throwing
that,
him against the
Alfred
wall by the
still holding the pool stick.
So Alfred grabs the nearest.
He's going.
one
He
and uses
impaled
it to
himself with the pool
defend
stick.
himself. But Lady Arkham
He throws the pool stick.
deflected Alfred's attack.
Why does he have a pool stick?
Causing the poker to fly across the room. And
He doesn't
lodge
have the
into
pool stick
wall.
anymore. Okay. Okay.
More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Yeesh. That was finally enough to make him drop the pool stick. Victoria was nodding. Wait, why is the hologram? What the fuck is happening? Why is Vicky's goddamn hologram still here? Why do I have the most broken fucking goddamn game? Lady Arkham, get the fuck out! Go! She's just it's going through the shoulder. Stop! This can't be. Oh my god.
Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Between Alfred's pool cue, Victoria nodding, and then her hologram just staying there,
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred.
Vicky has to thank God that she has a flat chest, because otherwise it'd be a lot harder to tell that she was a woman. Actually, no, because she calls herself Lady Arkham anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I
Smart
can
man.
view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
So the one time your fucking bat tech isn't compromised, despite the fact that it's clearly compromised, is the time
Okay,
that
Lucius.
it works.
Freeze frame on the
because
first signal
Alfred's a
Alfred
danger.
gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
VR.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Probably.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. The service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
You close? Boxes.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Sorry, old
Let's keep
Markiplier
looking.
reference.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
It's a very niche Markiplier reference. I guess in today's day and age.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Hey there.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
You put down the cowl so quick. So fast. Basement. Repair log.
Filtering for all homes built on that date.
Bus stops.
Get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
They're back at the Vale House?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
My God.
We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
If you went after Oswald first, you get like a very tech-oriented Batman.
This
is kind of like a
tonight.
Basic one. I was confused for a second because it looked different. Then I realized you still get a Batsuit either way. You just it depends, you know, how techy it is. Because you get like almost more like a Batman versus Superman style Batsuit. You know what I mean?
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
You don't get that here. Bruce Wayne is on the case. Shotgun to the face. Batman's gonna stop some drugs. Batman's gonna pull some rugs.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it.
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Batman's gonna beat the shit out of everyone so that they
Blood
can
hasn't
spit.
congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
Batman's gonna punch some dick.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Batman will beat ladies with sticks. Lady Arkham is on the loose.
There's a
Batman's
boot print
gonna
of
hang her
blood.
by the noose.
Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall.
Season 2 is on the way.
It goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement.
There's still plenty left to say.
Taking a closer look.
'Cause I'm Batman.
The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding.
Beautiful.
There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred! I'm going inside.
You forgot the rope ladder?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known.
I can't even imagine, but it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
The Vale's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
That he would have.
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
Veil,
The
probably.
belt. It's caked in blood.
They beat Alfred within an inch of his life.
Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
I see.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Indubitably.
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Yep. What type is Alfred?
Alfred's glasses.
So they brought him down here, and then had to pull him all the way back up with the stepladder and stuff. You just for the sake of it.
One piece apart from the others. Yellow. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe an arrow pointing to a building. Arkham.
Yep. Ah.
Alfred has highlighted 3 words. Shall be unleashed.
And are these the only 2 clues that we have? Oh, no, there's one more. Shall be unleashed from Arkham Asylum.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. Alfred is highlighted. Shall be unleashed. and he's pointing me to her drawing of Arkham.
Sounds like something out of a fire and brimstone sermon.
That's exactly what it is. Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
So our tech works again. Somehow. Hold. Alright, let's keep this train rolling. Arkham Asylum, 12:15 a.m. What a nifty drift. That's what we call it, a nifty drifty.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Maybe.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
You're about to be drugged, kid. About to be taken to Pound Town. Wrong number, asshole. 5.4. Legacy.
Batman. This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I don't care what you've been through. How long you spent in that hole. How many times they beat you. The only thing I care about is locking you up. For good this time.
I see why you fight for the heartless people of the city. You're just like them. And you'll suffer the same fate. Your time's run out.
Haven't we learned about the concussion blast yet?
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham.
You underestimate my power.
Kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Gentlemen. When did I get that bed? Hold on a second. Jesus Christ. For it to keep going like that without... Harvey! That's cool, I've never seen Harvey there before. But Harvey, I guess, they don't make him a big part of it because half the time he isn't there, and this is a Telltale game. If this were Detroit become human, you best believe there'd be a route where we're fighting Harvey again in the asylum.
The leader of the children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They win.
That's cool that he's there anyway. Even if it's just a small cameo. It's a bit of attention to detail. Hey, John.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
the speed by with which this would have to go is absolutely insane. Alright. Let's link you to the kitchen. Because I don't know if there's anywhere else we could go. Glorious. A nice roundhouse kick. Link inmates to door. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Link taser to inmate. I'll disarm him good. As well, as you can see, John's over here just having a cup of coffee. As well, the light fixture. Oh, to Lady Arkham. Nice. Let's do it to him. Beautiful. Fuck, oh, that man had a family. It's stupendous. I love the oomph that everyone has. Great. Excellent. Nice. But we couldn't have possibly known that she was going to do that. Let's drop kick this motherfucker. How can your blade cut through that? Come on now. It's a stick, it's a blunt object.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Except for the fact that you're a C-tier criminal. And 9 out of 10 times, hardly get the light of day in any Batman media.
You're going to die.
Aside from this, the most attention you get is in the Arkham games. Oh my god, Gordon. They're sparing no prop this time around.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
I don't know about this. That's why, because we don't actually deal with it.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Good, good. Oswald's guy. He really did a number on his head.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Very poor choice of words. You wanna know what these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend. One night he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy grabs the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not
Vicky!
one bit. Me watching.
You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender.
What are we injured from?
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons.
Everyone is so obsessed with making Bruce pay for his father's crime plan.
Bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
He's the one in immediate danger, and you're my biggest threat. The fuck do you mean? It's not like there's any other threats. Two-Face and Oswald are out of the picture. Let's see the needle.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me.
Then stop playing.
You know, Batman, I really don't understand.
Clearly.
Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die.
Maybe so.
If anything, I did you a favor.
Perhaps.
We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
To be fair,
we are
not that I could have touched Hill. Hill would have been taken out of power.
To save lives.
Falcone, we had the dirt on,
You're
the silver bullet.
a cold-blooded killer.
You just kind of disrupted all of it.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father?
You let them take the easy way out.
Behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men.
I mean, realistically, you know, you're pinning a lot on Bruce Wayne with a full thing of assumptions. Again, where am I? When did I get injured? I don't remember being in this critical of condition.
Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be.
Sure.
What
Aside from every other version of you.
Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am. Who I need to be. To do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself.
How so?
You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
All the attributes you're applying to me and my justification is the same thing that can be applied to you. What you're doing is selective because you say that you and me are so similar and then deny all logic on me that you apply, or deny all logic on you that you apply to me. Fact of the matter is, it's rational. And we were just behind her. How the fuck did you lose her? It's... no. Her arguments are weak. This is what I'm saying.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Alright, final battle cometh.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling.
You've been deflecting the whole fucking time. What do you mean?
Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save...
5.5.
No!
I'm Jared Leto.
No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did.
And yet you thought Batman was a symbol of hope. You keep shifting your points.
Nothing heroic about you.
Stop blaming other people for your problems. You aren't the only one who suffered.
You really think you can preach to me?
Yes.
You?
I lost my
Of all
parents.
people?
Yes.
Enough.
PTSD is still a thing regardless of how much money you have. Her arguments frustrate me. They're nonsensical. Great, because that was necessary.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Sure. So we're gonna throw a rock. Great. I guess it'd be a battering otherwise. Square. Press circle first. It's been a minute since I fucked that up. Nice. Circle. Upsy daisy.
I'll bury you.
Triangle. Swipe. That one. That pillar just completely disappeared. Dodge that one. Whole lot of inputs going on here. I dare say. Swipe that. Break it. Circle. Slam her face into it. Circle. Listen, as Batman, we know all the martial arts. There's no way that Vale should stand as much of a chance regardless of how much punishment she can endure. Fact of the matter is, our number of fighting styles, there's no way she knows all that, is what I'm essentially saying. We should have a one-upsmanship on. Beautiful. Even that should have broken a good few of her ribs, regardless of how tolerable she is to pain.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Well, then you're foolish. You can lose no. Circle. Dodge that. Circle. Square. Circle. X. What the fuck? I'm mashing these buttons, man. X. Beautiful. Then square. Nice. Nifty. Schnifty? Still don't have our full bat meter yet. Circle. There we go. Down. X. All the buttons. All the buttons. You just love hopping up, don't you?
This place, Bruce. Lost. Forgotten. Buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Sure. Grandiose, if you will.
John!
Alfred! Their plot armor is insane. Even if I wanted to fight as Batman, how the fuck does he get that? Even if I wanted to fight as Batman, I still want to move the cowl just to show off how much I care.
I'll never trust you.
Right. She's dead. I don't care what anyone says how open-ended they left it. She's dead. See, why didn't she leave this way if we'd kicked her towards the statue? If there was an exit right there, why didn't she go for that instead of... I don't know. Just a
As to
tad
last week's
contradictory.
events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has
Why
been
is there
contained
only one portion of the...
and all inmates have been returned to their cells.
Why is most
Miss
of it blurred
Vale
out?
is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened.
I misspoke earlier.
And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
Subtle mention?
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Or your son?
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Batman is not...
Perhaps one is truly the mask.
Batman is not the authority
believe you are.
figure here, right? Batman is not someone that needs to make a public appearance because he operates from the shadows. Everyone knows this. He's not someone that appears in broad daylight as a, like, an assistant to help out. He is someone who kind of helps when he's called upon. He's not a press guy. He barely talks to Gordon as it is. So I think attending as Bruce is like the right option. I think it's a safe option. I think it is the more logical option of the two.
You'll make
Bruce Wayne is the
quite
public figure.
impression. Gordon will be grateful.
as well as for what's going to happen when Bruce Wayne shows up. And to this day, Gordon's smoke still not animated properly.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
But it does.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just a playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. In the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father, but nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man. Heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Could have poked someone's eye out with that thing. Up and next. Me and Montoya should know how good I am at restraining people.
Get that bastard to lock up.
But like, we wanted a better Arkham anyway.
Minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking
Trophy earned on Batman the Platinum
attempt on his life.
New milestone reached.
See you soon, Brucey.
I don't know. Joker's always a cop-out. The story was better because Joker is hardly in it, in my opinion. Did you successfully distract Penguin? You and 76% players distracted Penguin long enough for Gordon to get the job done. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? Yeah, that was a fuck up on my part. I didn't mean to blame Alfred, but it did happen. How did you respond to Selena? You and 91% of players regarded Selena as more than a thief. Because I think she is. That's just basicness. Did you take off the cowl? You and 73% of players did. I had to either way. I needed to make up for my crimes against Alfred. Did you attend Gordon's address as Bruce or Batman? You and 61% of players did. Makes sense. That concludes it. And with this story, I am, I've considered the idea of potentially just recording the different scenes, that could have been done differently. Because there are a good few scenes, whether you go see Mayor Hill as Batman, you go see Harvey as Batman, you stop Penguin first, like there's a bunch of different stuff. At the same time, I feel as though it's a good opportunity for people who haven't seen the game to go check out other people and support their channels. Because I'm sure they could use a lot more than me, and I'm sure that they would appreciate it. And it also gives incentive for you to go and play it yourself and try things differently. And like even this, like I've seen people play this game before, but I still got to see new stuff. As much as there isn't a whole lot of different ways the story does end up going, it was still cool to see different animations I haven't seen before. And it was fun to laugh at all the glitches that happened in this particular playthrough, but still, I think I will leave it there. As much as I want to go back and I wish I could see the more expansive version of beating Harvey and Oswald, I'm pretty satisfied with what happened. I'm pretty satisfied with having the experience I did and seeing the new stuff that I did. And this is also one of the rare series that I won't be giving out an extra 100% proof of completion episode, because as you can see, I got the Platinum Trophy, because there is no other achievements to get. All the achievements, all the trophies tied to this game specifically come from doing the different chapters, right? Every time you saw like, oh, chapter 3.1, 3.2, 4.3, whatever, those were all trophies that I got. And then once you beat the game, you get the Platinum Trophy of I'm Batman. So there is nothing to 100%. There's nothing else for me to do. I could go back and show you the other choices, but the thing is, it's not like Detroit Become Human in that regard. It all leads to the same ending anyway. So if I were to do another video showing different paths, it would be kind of just a collection of scenes. It wouldn't be necessarily showing you a different path. You know, there's no extreme changes in that regard. It's not like Detroit Become Human like that. Even so, I had a good time with this game. It was a nifty little game to do. Got it done in about a week, just in time for me to go back up to university. I don't even know when you guys will be seeing this, but by the time you are seeing this, I will be back up in uni, and frankly, I'm just happy with it. That's really all it is. I'm happy with it. And so this one I played on the J Station, right? The PlayStation. I call it the J Station because my name's Jay. The second season, I thought this disc that I bought came with both seasons. It only came with the first one. And I compared the two, and as it turns out, it's cheaper for me to get the second season on the Xbox than it is to get it here. Because on the PlayStation Store, right, you'd have to buy every single chapter individually, and they're all sit around $6. On the Xbox Store, the Microsoft Store, you just have to pay for the entire series as one, and that's $13. So, you know, buying basically the entire series on Xbox costs the same as buying 2 chapters on the PlayStation. So I'll be playing the other season of this on the Xbox sometime in the future. But I have a Telltale account and everything, so everything should transfer over just fine. It's just it'll be on a different console. right, when you see me play the second chapter. Second chapter should be interesting. I don't remember it as well, but I do remember liking it. It definitely leans more into comic book territory than its own kind of thing, its own spin on things. Whereas this was very much its own story, its own political thing, like a whole story about identity and everything, and like exploring the Waynes and all that, and taking characters in new directions. The other chapter is a whole lot more comic book-like. It's a whole lot more supervillain packed. It's a whole lot more, you know, expansive about the world of Gotham beyond just Wayne and his personal kind of connections. All that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys with the second season of this very, very soon. Until then, more gaming, more vlogs, whatever else comes. I hope you enjoyed not just this episode, but this series. Later, guys.